everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Vil, and on this channel we talk about everything and nothing all at the same time. Today I will be talking about something that is very important but quite often overlooked. It's making friends in your 20s and learning to be okay with being alone. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell so that you don't miss any notifications. To give you a bit of a backstory on why I decided to make this video, today was a bit of a bittersweet day. I met up with a very close friend of mine to try this new store selling burrata, if I'm pronouncing that right, sandwiches in the South Melbourne market. We had cookies, we had coffee, iced chocolate for myself because I can't drink coffee, and we walked around South Melbourne market. It was great, but the reason why I say it was bittersweet was because I was saying goodbye to my friend Rion. I met Rion in my 4th year in web design class. Rion's from Japan and came to Australia for her bachelor's as well. After I graduated, obviously we couldn't meet up as much as we used to, but we were still very close. I consider Rion to be one of my closest friends and one of the very few people that I feel very comfortable with, and I really enjoy her company. She is amazing. So long story short, Rion decided to go back to Japan, so we thought of meeting up one last time to say our goodbyes, and this was how our day went. Cute stuff.
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah.
Welcome to my Joy channel. We are in Melbourne Central to sleep.
My friend's leaving today, so I am sad. Rion, if you are watching this, I am sad. You are in the toilet right now, but I will come see you. Most of my closest friends have all gone back to their home countries and we can no longer meet face to face. It's such a weird feeling when you know you have no one to actually send a message saying, hey, let's catch up, and then you can actually catch up with them. I feel like I took that for granted when I had my friends surrounding me, because I should have been more proactive. I should have taken the initiative to actually say, hey, let's meet up, when in reality it was them saying, hey, let's meet up, and then me going to see them. Which is why I decided to make this video on how to make friends, hoping that it helps me and everyone watching this video, and also how to be happy being alone. First off, let's acknowledge that making friends in your early 20s can be very challenging. Some of us are out of high school, some of us have graduated university, and we are working in remote jobs. So there's less human interaction and less chances of actually making friends. The built-in social structures of like school and college, they're all gone, and now you are left with just yourself and peers, and obviously you feel like you're starting from scratch. But don't worry, you're not alone in feeling this way. I feel the same way ever since I started working a full-time job. I've been feeling that making friends is challenging, and also keeping in touch with the friends that I already have is even more challenging. So how do you make friends in your 20s, 30s, at any age? I've learned that if you really want to make friends, you have to put the effort in. You have to be proactive, and you can join clubs or go to meetups organized by other people looking to make friends. And whether it's a sports club, a book club, a hobby club, you can find many of these clubs online. You can join them. Who knows, you might meet your next best bud. Everyone is there because they are looking for friends. So everyone is in the same boat as you. So you don't really have to be scared or nervous about going to these meetups, especially if it's like something that you are really interested in, like a hobby club, for example. You already have so much in common. Next up, be open to new experiences. So when someone who you don't know very well tells you, there's this new fun event happening, do you want to go? Me personally, I would refuse the invitation and be like, oh, I have something that day, just because I don't have the energy to actually turn up. But that is what is pushing your making friends situation further and further away. You can try to attend local events organized by your council. You can volunteer at events. You never know who you'll meet. You can also use social media and other apps designed for making friends. For example, Bumble. Bumble has obviously the dating side of things, but it also is a great app for making friends. You can also join various online groups or follow accounts that have similar interests as yours, and also have events being hosted. Another way of making friends that last a long time but is very much underrated is rekindling that bond you had with old friends. Sometimes the best way to make a new friend is to reconnect with your old friends. Reach out to people you haven't spoken to in a while, people that have lost contact with you eventually without you guys even realizing. A simple message can make a world of difference, and I say this out of personal experience. Be genuine and be patient. Building long-lasting friendships can take time, and if you are passionately, actively trying to make friends, you are going to have to continue doing that until you find the right people, or until the right person opens up their hearts to you, and the rest is history. That was about making friends in your 20s. But you don't always need friends to have fun. Let's talk about being alone in our 20s. Being alone is just as important as making friends, if not even more. In your early 20s or at any age, it is important to understand that being alone doesn't necessarily mean that you're lonely. Being alone gives you the time to grow, get to know yourself better, discover so many things. I've found that being alone has helped me start new hobbies. I started crocheting because I wanted to stay at home and do something, and now I am pretty good at it. I also took up guitar once again because I wanted to do something that was not crochet, not watching TV, but something I could do at home with the ingredients that I already have. You also become more self-aware when you are alone and you try to enjoy it. Let's talk about a few things that you can do to embrace your alone time. Number one, and this is the most talked about thing, is pursuing hobbies. Try doing something that you love, or try looking for crafty projects or other things that you think you might love but you've never tried because you were never that adventurous. Number two, self-reflection. Journaling, meditating, doing picture diaries. These things can help you understand yourself better, and it will also help you relax a lot more. Reflecting on your experiences, your thoughts, your feelings can help you grow personally and also give you a deeper understanding of who you are as a person. Number three, set personal goals. One thing that I personally want to do with my career is to gain a couple of certifications related to the field I work in, and my alone time is the perfect time to focus on these items. You can use your alone time to focus on personal growth, career growth, health development. Number 4, practice self-care. Take care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally. Treat yourself to things that keep you happy and relaxed, and all of this can happen in your alone time. You don't necessarily need someone with you to actually work on yourself, because it could be anything from a really long bath to reading a book or watching that documentary that you really wanted to watch but never really pressed play. Self-care is essential for maintaining a healthy relationship with yourself, and it is also one of the easiest things to do when you're alone. A very important aspect of being alone is understanding that being alone is okay. Solitude is important. Solitude gives you the chance to reflect and understand and also recharge. It's an opportunity to connect with your inner self, avoid distractions, and truly be one with yourself. These are some things that I personally am trying to do more this year, and that is going to new places on my own. Take yourself out on dates. Visit museums, coffee shops, restaurants, things that you would have done with somebody else. Do it with yourself. Consider yourself to be that other person. You can also enjoy your own company by learning something new by yourself. You can learn a new language, learn a new skill, learn how to cook, something I need to do in my free time. You can also connect with nature. Connecting with nature is such a relaxing thing to do. It helps you recharge. It is rejuvenating. Yes to nature. Nature has a natural calming effect, and it can help you feel more connected to the world around you and also to yourself. You can do your journaling at the park. You can read a book at a park. You can do a whole bunch of things. Remember, being alone is not bad. It is a chance to recharge, grow, get to know yourself better. And when you're really comfortable with being alone, you'll notice that making friends is also much easier. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope these tips and this entire video helped you in navigating your early 20s and being okay with being alone, and also how to make friends. If you have any other tips or personal experiences, please feel free to share it in the comments so everyone can learn from each other's experiences. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked this video. See you next time.